everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Face Mask Friday. Today, Chelsea and I are celebrating a Clean Your Room Day, National Clean Your Room Day, and so we're using up a mask that we've just got like one use left in it. So I'm going to go back into this Fuji, this bright one here. We're getting close to summertime, and of course in the summer my combination skin has a tendency to be more oily than in the winter, especially in the T-zone area, and so I'm experiencing that, and I've had a couple of bumps pop up right there, and then I've had a clogged pore that I've been working on right there. And so anyway, I want to target these areas today and get some mud on my face and let this dry, and then wash it off and see if we can't get a little bit of a clearer complexion. I don't have problems with acne per se, but every once in a while in the T-zone area somewhere there will be a bump or a pimple that, or a clogged pore, you know, of some sort that'll pop up, and I have to deal with it. And then of course in my last Self-Care Saturday video I talked about pores, and I talked about, you know, how to care for these things. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it, because I talk about different types of cleansers and exfoliators that help to deal with these type of things. You need some AHA cleansers and scrubs and stuff in your life, and exfoliate on a regular basis in order to keep some acne bumps will reoccur if not, you know, addressed, if you can't get it out. You know what I'm saying? It may clear up, but the junk is still underneath the skin. The pore is still clogged, and anyway, it needs to come to the surface, and you need to get it out. So anyway, I am attempting to deal with that and prevent, you know, others from popping up as well. So this is a mud mask that has to be, that, you know, needs to dry down a little bit before you wash it off. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna vegetate, and I'm gonna let this dry down, and then I'm gonna go in there in the bathroom and wash my face, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then of course put this in the empties. Yay for empties. And then I can do an unboxing. I've got my Allure from last month that I still haven't shared, and I got my Lorella from last month I still haven't shared, and my Slayglam came in from March finally, and I have my Ice Cream Beauty Box from last month. So I'm, you know, behind on unboxings, and I need to, you know, address at least one of them in today's video. So anyway, I'm gonna go and chill out, and let me just put just a little bit more right here on my forehead. I got just a tiny little bit left in here. I want to use this up today. Anyway, I'm gonna chill out for about, I don't know, 20-30 minutes and let this work on my skin. And I will be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and my face has been washed really good. It only takes about 10 minutes for that one to dry, and it does, it's like a cocktail for your skin, even though it is a mud mask. And it's cooling and refreshing, and yet it plumps the skin. And I haven't added any serum or moisturizer or anything else to my face yet, but I will. But for right now, let's get into my Slayglam box. That's what they call it. But the boxes are supposed to be on the way. She's bringing the boxes back and having, you know, the boxes made. And I decided to do the Slayglam since it is the one from March, and it's the oldest one that I have, even though I just got it. Anyway, she's running behind, way behind. Had to skip April and do what she called a reset. And so anyway, it just seems like this whole year, ever since Christmas, it's been, she's behind, she's behind, she's behind, getting further behind, getting further behind. And so she decided to skip April and just do what she calls a reset, which I think was really smart to do. It's better to be up front with people and, you know, not keep them just waiting. And that's been my issue, is just everything being so late. And anyway. And then, of course, you know, some of the products were from, like, brands that are, like, B grade, you know, makeup brands. So, but I'm hoping I've made my sentiments known through my videos, and that, you know, she's listening, you know, and taking things to heart. So, trying to do something about the problems and, you know, and just do better. So, anyway, this month, this box is $24 a month, but this month I had some loyalty points stored up, and I was considering canceling it. So, instead of canceling, what I did is I decided to use up my loyalty points first, and then, of course, just try to be patient and give, you know, them a chance to, you know, fix things and what have you, and just, you know, give her a month or two to kind of make things right, and then we'll see what happens from there. So it's, the cancellation is still not off the table. I'm waiting to see how she performs. So anyway, this month we got, there's 2 waterproof eyeliner pencils from Amoris. Nice long ones too. So I'm anxious to see how creamy they're going to be. And we've got 2 shades of brown here. We've got a nice warm brown, and then we've got a cooler tone brown, which is almost like a brown black. So I like a nice long pencil like this. This cooler tone one is actually called Taupe, the name of it. And then this other one is just brown. Those are the names. So anyway, Morris has been in the boxes several times over the last few months. I've seen this brand in Ice Cream Beauty as well. And so anyhow, we will test those out and we will see how they perform. So let me just lay them right there till we can get to them. Okay, another product is the this is from Sorich, which is, it's packaged exactly like Bobe Beauty, and this is called a medium bronze. And I'm not sure if this is, I don't think it's a bronzer. I think it's either an eyeshadow or a highlighter. And I've seen these products before, and it seems like it's like the same thing, except 2 different brands have bought it. One's Sorich and one's Bobe Beauty. So anyway, here's what she looks like. And I have one like this in my collection that I use as an eyeshadow. Let me set these scissors down and open this up where you can see it. And it's really, really pretty on the eyes. It's too dark for me for, you know, using it as a highlighter. And it is very glittery. So my suggestion for you fair skin beauties is to use this on your eyes if you can. So anyway, I'm not going to swatch this. This is probably going to go into a giveaway since I have one just like it. So that'll be pretty for somebody. Okay, so there you go. There's that. My ear's itching. All right, and then Jello shots. We have a jelly eyeshadow, which this is a welcome product because I'm collecting singles right now for the Singles Cruise collab. And I have like a copper colored one of this formula, but I don't have this one right here, which is, it's called Gold Goddess. So let me pop this box open. And we're going to open this up and see what she looks like. I love anything shimmery, y'all. This is just, look at that. I mean, you can tell it's just going to glow. Glow, glow, glow. So there's a safety seal on it. So let's sing the safety seal song, and then I'll pop the seal and we'll swatch her up. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, safety seal. All right, so it's just a film, a little light colored film here. Let me get rid of that. And I'm just gonna dip my pinky finger in there. And it is a, like a creamy kind of a formula. So let's just swatch it. I probably should have used a brush, but anyway. There you go. Bam. That is very metallic. Super pretty. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. So I'm going to pop that straight into, and this is from Amoris as well. I'm going to pop that straight into my bag. I'm using my old travel bag for singles, and it's filling up quick. I mean, you don't realize how many things you have in your collection till you start looking around. I mean, like liquid eyeshadows, Super Shocks, Jelly Much, you know, loose pigments, all kinds of stuff that, and I just ordered some stuff from Wing Me. Anyway, all that's going to go in here also. I'm excited how that's filling up really quick. So that's going to give me some options for the Singles Cruise destination collabs that I do once a month with Miss Charlie and the other ladies over on Instagram. This month we're going to be doing a look around Progreso, Mexico. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I'm excited about that. Okay, this is, it looks like, this is from a company called Cheeky Boss Beauty, which is new to me. It's a compact. So let's see if it's a cheap product or lips or what. Remove that color saver. That's what that looks like. I've seen some compacts that are similar to this, made similar to this, with a variety of products. Some are eyeshadow, some are lipsticks, but these look like blushes. And so anyway, it's kind of a small pan for blush, so I'd have to like use a smaller type brush. I've got this one here from Farrah. It's actually a highlighter and a contouring. It's a conceal and set brush. I have that one that's kind of small. Then I have like fluffy brushes. This is from Wing Me. This, I don't know, I like to use bigger brushes for blush. This is one of my favorite blush brushes right here. And on the other end is, it's a highlighter, so blush and highlighter. But anyway, I'd have to like put the tip of it down in here to pick up the product. Unless I use the highlighter side, which I really don't want to do that. I feel like when you start mixing your brush that you use for blush with highlighter, for highlighter, the brush that you use for highlighter, when you start dipping that into blush products, you're messing up your highlighter, you know, colors. Unless you wash your brush every time, which I don't do that. I usually, you know, wind up washing them every so often when I feel like they're getting dirty or whatever. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna have to figure out the right kind of brush to use to dip into this. But I do like the fact that there's so many options in one palette. That purple's intriguing, isn't it? Some of these colors are kind of bright. And there's even a brown there. So anyway, we'll have to play around and see. So that's that. So I'm going to leave that in the plastic bag so it won't get scratched up. And then the palette for this time is the So Lucky palette from Lorella, which this bag right here was for the month of March. And since I am a Lorella subscriber, I already have this palette. And it's got like greens and stuff in it. Let me see, I thought I had it handy here. I probably do. Let me pull my So Lucky palette out. We got 2 palettes in that Lorella box for that month. I'm gonna have to. So this is, it's like a magnetic. And then of course the thing that pops off is the mirror. Looks like a pot of gold. Anyway, there's the colors. It's really pretty. You got a brown and a black to go in there, a couple of golds and some greens. And it makes a really nice eye look. So I did create an eye look with, and here's the other one that I received in that Lorella box, which has a couple of pressed glitters and some more greens. And I made one look with both palettes together. So I like dipped, you know, different shades out of both palettes to make a look. But you can definitely stick to just this one and make a look with it. So anyway, this is going to go into a giveaway as well. So anyway, I'm trying to get up to 1,400 subscribers. I don't lack much at all, about a dozen or so. And so if you don't mind, share this video out. And as soon as I get there, I'm going to put together a really nice giveaway for you guys. And, you know, we'll get her going. So anyway, like I said, I paid $4 for the Slayglam because I used loyalty points. And I received 2 eyeliners. I received looks like an eyeshadow. That's what I'm gonna give it away and suggest that you use it as an eyeshadow. Got the cheek blush palette and the So Lucky palette from Lorella Cosmetics. And what was the other item? Oh yeah, the Jello shots, which I already put in my singles bag. So it was an okay bag. I mean, some of the stuff just feels like it's B grade products, you know, like this brand here, Amoris, you know. Some of it's hit and miss. We'll see about these eyeliners. This cheek palette, it's called the Glossy Baby. I mean, I could see some pluses in it, but it'd be easy for me to, if I were in a store looking for cheek products, shopping around, you know, for cheek products, I would probably pass this up. And this is a duplicate I already have in my collection, and this is a duplicate I already have in my collection. But I am very excited for this single from Amoris. So anyway, so my rating for this particular bag would be like a 6 out of 10. because I've got duplicates here that I'm giving away and I can't really use them. B grade, you know, type products, you know, that kind of thing. All the issues I brought up, plus the fact that it's so freaking late. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I'm hanging in there with Slayglam, and hopefully she will do better. We'll see. I'm going to keep you posted on that. I do have a referral link for them down below if you're interested. It is an all makeup subscription. You get 5 full-size items every month, and it's $24. And so, but just be aware that, you know, I've had some issues with them. This is fun right here, though. Very, very pretty. Okay, y'all, that is it for me today. I'm gonna go do some skincare now. And just remember that I love you and I appreciate you. And get in on all my videos, and you'll see where there's some giveaways. I don't really announce them in the description or in the title, but they are there, and so you can get in on all that. And it's for my subscribers. All right, y'all, I love you. God bless you today is my prayer. Thank you very much for watching and leaving a comment. And God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, y'all, just one final clip. I did discover this is a lip palette for sure, and so I went in with this one that looks kind of reddish today, and that's what it looks like. I used the brush from this Lovecraft Beauty. There's like a lip liner on one end and a brush on the other. I used this brush, and I knew this brush was going to come in handy for lip products and stuff, and so here we go. So those are choices, you know, colors for lip products. And the one I'm using, it looks red in the pan, but it looks really like a bright pink on me. So anyway, I just wanted to come back and clarify that this is a lip palette.